Hello, and thank you for joining me today for an overview of the Hunger-Free Communities Certificate course. My name is Katie Nye, and I'll be presenting to you about this first-of-its-kind opportunity. This course was born from our 15-plus years of work in communities across the state and country. We have been honing this best practice model through years of our work in and with communities. This course was created by the Baylor Collaborative on Hunger and Poverty, a team committed to cultivating scalable solutions to end hunger. Today, I'll walk you through who we are, what this course offers, and how it equips communities like yours to take action. Our mission is simple but powerful: cultivating scalable solutions to end hunger. The Baylor Collaborative is a multifaceted organization that works through three main areas: research, policy, and practice. By connecting these pillars, we bring together experts, communities, and leaders to address hunger in practical, data-informed, and sustainable ways. Our core belief is that no one sector can end hunger alone. Real progress requires collaboration. Government, nonprofits, faith communities, schools, and businesses all working together. As Brian Stevenson, author and founder of the Equal Justice Initiative, reminds us, it's when we're close to those who have experience with poverty that we truly begin to understand what needs to change. So, what exactly is a Hunger-Free Community Coalition? It's a group of organizations and individuals working together to end hunger in their own community. These coalitions advance equity by sharing power, building trust, and using the principles of collective impact and multi-sectoral collaboration. In short, they bring everyone to the table to co-create solutions. Coalitions work because we can go farther together than we can go alone. Our Hunger-Free Communities program began in 2009. Since then, we've trained and supported communities in over 25 states, including Texas, Kansas, Minnesota, Oklahoma, and North Carolina. To date, 41 coalitions have partnered with us to implement this model, each one adapting it to fit their local context while learning from our shared framework. This course is more than just an educational opportunity. It's our call to action. As our executive director, Dr. Jeremy Everett, says, by coming together to collaborate and learn, we can develop sustainable solutions to food insecurity that honor the dignity of every person. That's the spirit behind everything we do. The Hunger-Free Communities Certificate course walks participants through 5 key phases for building and sustaining a coalition: establishing a shared vision, understanding your community and resources, convening a coalition, creating a multi-sectoral strategic plan, and implementing the plan. When participants complete the course, they receive a Baylor University certificate and a digital badge that can be shared on LinkedIn or digital resumes. The course is self-paced, typically completed in about 10 weeks. Course fees are paid at the time of registration. Many employers often have funds for professional development that folks can use to pay for the course. Local foundations may also be willing to sponsor your participation. Assistance may be available from the collaborative and will be limited and awarded on a first-come, first-served basis. You can learn more and enroll in assistance on our website. The 3 components of the course are the workbook, the online course, and the handbook. The workbook contains all of the practical activities that a participant would need to complete as they build a sustainable hunger-free community coalition. The online course is housed at the Office of Extended Learning at Baylor University and takes you through all of the components of the course. And the handbook. This acts as your course textbook of sorts. and is referenced throughout the course. The course will take you through 8 modules, which correspond to the 8 chapters in the handbook. Each module contains lessons, videos, workbook activities, and end-of-module quizzes. You will need to get a passing score on each quiz before you move on to the next module. A course syllabus is provided so that students can see the length of time required for each component of a module. This will help students to pace themselves through the 10-week suggested schedule. For coalitions that are ready to go deeper, we also offer a 2-year intensive program. In this program, our experts provide one-on-one support to help participants, form a community leadership council, complete the online certificate course, attend our Together at the Table Summit at Baylor University, join the Food Security Policy Workshop in Washington, D.C., host a coalition launch event, and receive ongoing personalized coaching. It's a hands-on experience that transforms local collaboration into long-term impact. And now we have a quote from student and Crockett County Judge Frank Tambunga. Frank says, "Learning of some of the drivers of food insecurity makes me stop and think of the drivers within my community that could cause food insecurity. It is encouraging me to learn more." If you or your organization are now ready to take the next step toward building a hunger-free community coalition, we'd love to hear from you. You can reach our team at collaborative@baylor.edu for questions or to get started. You can also scan this QR code that will take you straight to our registration and enrollment page for the course. Thank you for your time and for being part of the movement to end hunger with dignity and collaboration.